Yo, 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 my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menix. And in today's episode, I'm coming off the back of the disastrous video that I did last, where I came out of my hangar and blew up for no reason during playing just a cargo run of different things, trying to get money up for a cat. And it was during the event that was going on, the Invictus event. And so I thought, well, I can't play this game confidently no more in 3.19. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to 3.19.1 on the PTU and just have some fun playing the game without crashes. I know that I'm in the PTU and the money doesn't matter, and I'm not going to earn the money to keep, but I just thought I'd go on just because I want to actually just play the game without the frustration of crashing all the time. Plus, the stocks are always good and there's less people around, so it gives you a chance to look at different routes and stuff like that, and just assess what's where and what stock levels would be like if they pulled the finger out. Now, I think if they did what I think they should do, which is have cargo being more lucrative to be sold in a different planet system. So say you bought it from Crusader. If you sold it in the Crusader area, you should get really low money for it. You should have to travel to Microtech or ArtCorp or somewhere like that to get a better profit. So that's what I'm looking at in this one. There is more profit in the commodities I'm looking at in further afield, and then that way I can plan out a long haul trade route for myself using this aUEC tool. And I'm going to show you that in a minute. So we hope you like this video, guys. If you do like this video, don't forget to take that punch and tickle the like button for us. It really does help us out. And don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. You guys are amazing. You've brought us up to 3,000 subs almost, and over 500,000 views. And we've got currently eight members on the membership program. So we can't thank you guys enough. You're absolutely brilliant, and we love you all. So let's keep this community growing. Jump on the Discord, the links are in the description, and so if you check out the description for the links to Discord and the Emily discount code that we have, yeah, just go and check out that in the description. So we hope you like this one, guys, and let's get into it. So I just thought I'd show you this tool I've been using. I use SC Trade Tools, which I'll bring up here, SC Trade Tools, so you can see that. So I use SC Trade Tools for routes and where to sell cargo and stuff like that, and that's updated to 3.19. But I've also found this one here, this aUEC Corp one, and I'll put a link in the description for both of them. And I like this one. So you can select a commodity you want. So if I wanted Laranite, click Laranite, and it'll show me a list of like if I put my marks or what it was, and then where you can buy them at, where you're going to sell it at. So if I was going to buy it, say at ArtCorp 56, and I was going to sell it over at say Lawville or Orison TDD, it's going to give me the prices for it, the best prices where to sell, and whether it's a known route or not. So yeah, so it's good to have this little tool. Keeps hold of the prices because people update it. And so basically, yeah, you just pick what you want from it, from the list. They've got the mining and refining and stuff like that, and then the different commodities here. So this is one of the ones I use here, like this. So I'll say that I want gold. So where I can find gold on here, gold. If I click gold, and it'll basically show me the places where it sells it, and the places that can sell it at. The price that I can buy it at currently when it's updated, when it was last updated, and the price I'll sell it at and when it was last updated, and how many SCU they've got, or you can sell. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't claim to know anything about this site, but yeah. So basically, the prices of what you buy it at and what you sell it at. So if you was buying it here at Shoe Bins or over on Daymar, then you're probably better off heading over to this one here is at Microtech at Stanton. So if you're going to sell it, you want to sell it near Microtech. So you're best off buying it at this one at Crusader, heading over to New Babbage TDD, and so you're going to buy it for 6.8 here, and you're going to sell it for 8.4 here per unit. and then buy some more here at the Shubin place here, and then head over to maybe Lawville or Area 18, probably Area 18, and then you could probably pick up from there. We'll go back to where it was. You could probably go back to there from the. So if you go from Daymar over to New Babbage with some gold, from New Babbage go to Shubin here, and then head over to Area 18, and then from Area 18 you can say, right, what can I pick up at Area 18 because I need to come back over to Crusader. So what can I pick up at Area 18? Well, over at Area 18 there is a place where it sells diamonds, and there's a place that sells beryl. So you could go and have a look up here. You could say, okay, I'm going to have a look at diamonds and beryl. So I'll click the diamonds, where you can buy them in the areas around the Lawville area. Not Lawville, sorry, Area 18 area. So around here, the ArtCorp area. So you can buy them here. And then this will be the prices and the best prices you're going to get them at. And then where you're going to sell them at is obviously the Orison TDD. And then once you get to the Orison TDD, you'll go and buy the next thing that you need to buy. So you could also, instead of diamonds here, you could have picked Laranite instead. So we picked Laranite. And again, you could have picked that up on Walla and then come over to the Orison TDD, sell it there, then head back over to where the gold is sold on the Shubin place here, pick up some more gold, head over to New Babbage. So that's one route you could do, and that's the route I'm going to be looking at and doing today. So I thought I'd show you this tool and what I've been using, just so you guys can see it. God knows what's gone on down here. Looks like a big battle has happened. Even though it's in an armistice, so I'm not too sure what's gone on. Nothing showing on here. Let's see if we can get a closer scan. Whether that's just damaged as well. No cargo or anything. Okay, let's land. I see a car in front of me. Oh yeah, a mining rock truck. Let's look at the carnage. And there's a little Ursa over there. There's an arrow there. There's a Drake horse there. There's a Carrack there. Well, cool. Like some battle went on here then. Turn engines off. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
Well, not sure what went on there. Why am I in that? Clearly some bugs. Still in. First thing is, let's just see if they did mine anything. check in here. Nothing. Okay. Corsair is damaged. I'll check see if there's anything here. Any bodies or anything. Like you're stealing guns or something. An arrow and an aurora over there. There's an little Nox thing there. Seeing a lot of action in this place. More of a Connie over there and a Phoenix over there. Let's go in. All right, Bob. My friend Bob. Freelancer, let's have a look what we've got here. So we've got 500 units of gold, 5,000 units of burial. Is it worth getting it in a max? So it cost me 672.2. Let's get it. That fills up my max. Could fill my max up 3 times. Right, let's get off and go and sell this. So much chaos and madness. Oh, that's like a scorpion, a scorpion, isn't it? Scorpius there as well. There's a lot of stuff here. There's all my gold. Check out my gold. More gold in there. So, what's the best place to sell this? Before I come out the armistice, so let's check where the best place to sell this is. Gonna be. Let's have a look. So, best place to sell it is gonna be Area 18 TDD, New Babbage, Lawville, CVD or Orison. So if I go to Orison, I'm over at Orison at the moment, so I'm going to get around 300 less, 350 per unit less. So that's 350 per unit. So 350 times 120 equals 42 grand less. Well, so I'd definitely better start taking this over to Microtech. I know this is PTU, and I know the stock levels here are great, but I'm better off going over to Microtech and getting more for it, and then grabbing more at Microtech, because I can grab more at Microtech. So that's what I might do. I'm going to go over to Microtech, sell it over at Microtech, and then come back here and see what we get. So see if it's worth running this over a period of distance, which is how I think commodities running should work. That's how it should work. You shouldn't be able to grab it from the same area and take it to the same area, because that's just madness. Turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols.
Because
all systems
by doing that,
operational.
obviously if we've got a bigger ship, it's going to be better. But I'm just, is this profitable in a what I've got, this one? So I'm going to head over to Microtech and then I'm going to calculate how much I should get for this.
Launch sequence completed.
So I'm going to set up my, make sure I'm at, going up, pointing up, 90. So jump on, there we are. Now yeah, I've got a quantum drive in here that's quite fast, so hopefully it shouldn't take me too long. But this is how I think commodity running should be.
Engaged. Landing gear up.
So here we are at Microtech, guys. And what I'm going to do is I've got to go down to the TDD. That's going to be the best price I would have got if I went over to Area 18. But I'm going to get 50 or about 0.50 less per unit. Let me work that out. So the selling at the Area 18 TDD is 8,097 per unit. A new babbage is 8,043. So I'm getting about just short of about 54. So about 54. So I'm getting about 54 times 120 equals. I'm getting about 6,000 less by coming here than to the other place, the other TDD. But that 6,000, there's nowhere to pick up at that place over there. There's no gold over there, so I'd have to pick something else up and do a different trip. So what I'm doing is I'm coming here. I'm going to sell this here first, and then I'll pick some more gold up and head back over that way. And what I might do is just see what I can pick up. Once I've sold this, I'll see what I can pick up over at Area 18 that I can bring back over to Crusader and do like that, basically a little triangle trip of gold from one gold to here, and then from here the gold to Area 18, and then something from Area 18, maybe like Beryl or something, to Crusader. The beauty about New Babs, someone's targeting me. The beauty about New Babs is you don't have to go into the space station. You can just land just where my pointer is, around here somewhere. Track landing gear.
Retracting landing gear. Landing gear down.
You see where all these ships are here. So you can just land there instead. And then you don't have to go in there and go on all the trams. You literally just come straight to the TDD. So it's almost like landing into a thingy area. You see somebody there landing down. Someone's going over to the base rather than landing down here. But I'm going to land down here on the ice. These white ones I don't think are any threats because they're not lighting up. When I look at them, you see that one over in the city lights up and that one over the blue one over there on top of the thing. And now they're lighting up. Got a star on it here. Not sure what else is down here. Could be a map I can see there. No one is over there. Looks like it's crashed. Vulture and like a Connie of some sort. Should I clear that? Let's land here. There we are. Turn engines off. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
That puts my shields on full as well. I don't know if you guys know of Emily, but basically that's what I'm using. Voice commands. I say a command to my shit and it does it. But I can set up a whole host of things. That's a bad move, that. Bad move to leave that like that. Especially if there was cargo in there. And so basically, the best thing about coming into Microtech is you don't have to go into the thing. It'd be nice if they did this with a couple of other places as well, where you could just land nearby, come straight to the terminal rather than having to go through the whole city. Down to the commons. Down to the commons. To the commons and then to the TDD down here, which is on the other side. This is where I first started. When I first started the game, this is where I used to come. So we're going to go to TDD. We need to go to planetary services. Where's TDD? 103 down here. TDD this way. Make Pro. And development. There we are. Let's go here. So we bought it for 6,720. 200.2, sorry, 6,720.2. So let's see what we can sell it for. There. We're going to sell it for 898. So we're going to sell this for 120,000 profit. We bought it for 672,200, and we're going to sell it for 898. So it's 120,000 profit. 120,600 profit. Now, I understand this is PTU. I do understand that. But I am just basically trying to figure out a good way of running cargo. And the best way to do this is in the PTU, because you get to learn more about cargo running. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump onto here again now. And I'm going to see what cargo I can buy to take over there. So let's have a look what they've got here. Buy, oh no, I can only buy that. So let's go to the interplanetary ones. I think I'm going to go to the interplanetary ones. Which is going to be back this way. I'm going to go to the interplanetary over here. So what can I actually buy from Microtech? Nothing. Or do I have to go to the space station to grab something? So all I can buy is scrap. So let me see what I can buy at Microtech. Yeah. So I don't know if I can buy anything here. So let's have a look. If I'm going back over to Area 18, see what I need to pick up then. Scrap. Okay, so let's have a look. I can grab what I can get from here. Scrap and waste is all they've got. Ah, no, I know now. What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be buying from here. I'm supposed to be going back to where I was going. So I've got to go to Shubin mining facility 18, I think it is. Pick up some gold and head over to the other place. He lost an engine in. Lost an engine. This game is beautiful. Turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols.
So
All
I've got
systems
to.
operational.
So what I've got to do now is I've got to go to the mining facility and pick up the thing I need to pick up some gold. So I've got to go to SCD1. No, not SCD1. Sorry. 18, I think it's called. It should be an SMO 18. So I'm going to pick up some gold from here. Put it there. 18 now. So let's go up in the air, back down.
Launch sequence completed.
And what I'll do is I'll fill up my quantum at the same time. So I made 120 there.
Quantum travel complete.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear. Landing gear down.
Mercury Star in here. And the Hercules. What I can do is, while I'm in here, I can look at that. He's pointing down, and you've got the Andromeda there as well. So you've got two ships here. See anybody on these ships? I wonder if I have to be closer to them. May have to be closer to him. On it. A land. Windy here. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
So I'm going to pick up more gold here and head over to Area 18. I was thinking about trading the max in for the Star Runner, and the max is I think 150 quid, 150 pound. The Star Runner I think is 250-ish, around that sort of price. I just have the money to go from that to that. I thought I could trade in my, also I thought I could melt the max and then trade in the Gladius I got, but because the Gladius was given to me from referrals, and I update it to the max from a referral bonus, it won't let me do that. So I've got to pay for it, basically. I just don't have the, you know, it's £100, it's a lot of money to if I was trading 2 ships for 1, it would have been better. So 800 cargo here. So imagine the money you could make if you was a full load with the C2 or a Caterpillar. So 688 I'm going to buy for here. And then we'll see what we get for that when we sell it. So that's Rob, that's Bob's brother. The twins, if you didn't know. Just so you know. This is beautiful. I mean, that's beautiful. That mountain range there, like, just really nice. There's a planet over there I can see. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So looks like he's looking at me now. You looking at me, boy? Looking at me? I'll shoot you down. Alright, so I better make sure I set my location first. I think this guy is going to try and pirate me, but he can't shoot me because I'm in an armistice zone. So, let me get myself prepared. Make sure I set my location where I'm going now, which is going to be Art Court, Area 18. Oh, Area 11. Area 18. Let's just set the route to Art Court anyway. And turn engines on. Turn engines on.
Powering down systems. Engines on.
Don't say powering down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my shields full like that. I'm going to spool up my thing, so it's already spooled up. I'm going to take off, ready, and I'm going to sort of point up, and I'm just going to full whack, spool up. So it's the moment it gets a chance to, it will spool straight up. Just in case he is going to attack me. I haven't got the warning light to say targeted me, so he might have just been scanning me. And away we go.
Quantum travel ending.
Power thrusters.
Maximizing engines. Quantum travel complete.
So here I am at Area 18, or Art Corp, should I say. And I'm going to go and look for the little house, the little upside down house. There it is. Area 18, I'm going to drop into that. The thing is with Area 18, I can't do what I did over at Microtech, where I can land near it. I have to actually land in Area 18, so unfortunate. But the good thing about this Area 18 on the PTU is there's no event going on. So, yeah, makes life easier. Request landing.
Contacting ATC.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, assign it there. A1.
Warning.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Can't stop. I know what I'm doing. Jeez, lady. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Have faith in me. Ah! I think I'm just going to slide in it. I think someone ducked out of the way then. Just.
Landing complete.
Turn engines off.
Stay.
It's crazy. He's got a thing over his head there. Is that a player? He's just pretending to be a worker. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
Area 18 is the only place where you've got to double press the elevator. So I'm going to put my ship away. That'll also test whether the bug is fixed for putting your ship away and the cargo being there. Saying that I didn't check whether the cargo was there. And again, I'm going to press the door open because some reason I don't also do it here.
Such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can.
So we bought this cargo for 688 and we're going to sell it for 904. So we're going to make just short of 120 again, so about 116,000 again. So that's that done. So the next one is to jump onto the next place, and we're going to go back over towards Crusader. Dude, you need to go and see a doctor. Dude. So one of the fixes in this patch 19.1 was people was no longer going to be standing on benches and stuff. So yeah, I think the patch worked really well. Works really well. So this is the North Tower, just in case anybody doesn't know about the North Tower. This is where you can sell things like party favours and stuff like that. You just come up here. Also in the lift over there is where you go to the gun shop to buy the guns, ship guns and stuff. Where you can sell party favours and stuff like that here, Channel Light. So if you come to the TDD and you're like, oh, I can't sell what I've got, always check there as well. Now I'm going back Crusader. So So I need to pick up something from here to go to Crusader, something big. It needs to be something good. I can't take the Still Spirits. I've got to take something good. Crusader. So let's have a look what they've got here. Beryl. I can take Beryl.
Now leaving the station.
Delivered to the following location.
So if I get diamond from Arcot 45, Arcot 48, sorry, well, actually, if I'm buying it, then I want to get it the lowest, which is over at Rio Delta. No, Marketech. So Arcot 48 is where I need to go.
Please visit us again.
So hang on.
Please be
Arcot 48, get to Arcot 48 on Walla, and that's going to be the best place to get the best price to get the diamond. Oh, hang on. So basically, then that round trip is then go to the Orison TDD, sell the diamond, head over to the place to get the gold, and head over. And so I do understand I'm in the PTU, and as I've said in the intro and that I want to do this in the PTU because I want to see the run itself if they do start doing stocks, and they do start doing it so there's more stock, but you have to take them further out. So no, gonna put me in bed. Gonna put me in the bed. So if they do it so that you have to take the stocks further afield, then they could maybe then start increasing stock levels, which is going to be better for everybody else. Turn engines on. Turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols.
Request
All
takeoff.
systems operational. Requesting clearance. Stand by.
You are clear to launch.
Turn ship on.
Starting pre-flight protocols. All systems operational.
Actually, I'm just going to land this quick before I go. See if I can, because I'm going to have to do juice. Do maintenance. Right, so it's not letting me. Okay, so I'll have to do this when I land at the next place. So there's only 2 places you can get gold. So that's why I couldn't take gold this way. There's only 2 places you can get gold, and that is in Shubin SCD1 and SMO. Shubin SCD1 and Shubin SMO18 and Microtech and Stanton. Microtech and Crusader. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
It's such a beautiful game. So there's a cat here. Someone's got a caterpillar. So they could be picking up Laranite here. So the choices are Laranite. I don't know what else is here. We'll have to have a look.
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Time here as well. Ships here. Right, got a caterpillar. So let me have a look at this caterpillar. Someone just flew over my head. Need to get into this armistice zone. So there's no cargo. No cargo on it. A few ships here again. It's like the first one that we went to that time. Now the good thing with this ship is I can just land it nearby, but I do need to get on the pad, and I don't think I can use the pad if he's on there. Let me check. Because he's on the pad, I don't think I can use it for the maintenance. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to hopefully get out, get back to the place I need to go. 10 engines up.
Powering down systems.
I swear my ship just gets beaten up for no reason at all. I wonder if they've added in wear and tear of your ship. I wonder if that's a thing on here now, because she gets beat up a lot and I don't do nothing. So that's open. It's a shame we can't take a ship that's been left open like that and use it. So no one's here because inside, because that's open. So it means no one's inside unless someone left somebody inside. But we're in armistice zone anyway. Always check the red boxes and take whatever I can. Move that. I know it doesn't really matter in PTU. It's wiped anyway, but just do it as a habit. So that's Tom, that one. He's part of the triplets from the other two guys. So what we got here, we got some diamond, plenty of diamond if we want it. We got some acetine, iodine, aluminium, and tungsten, and then this is going to be if I hit buy on the aUEC, laranite. So the laranite is going to cost us 259. The diamond is going to cost us 456. What am I going to get the most from? 3A. I think it's going to be the laranite. I think it's going to be the laranite. 3A. This says 2 per unit. This says, come off that, 216. This says I'm going to get it for 239, so it's a bit less. But what about the diamonds? The diamond is going to be from here 4,000. It says per unit. That's 3.8 here. But we're going to sell it for 4.3, so we're going to only get 500 on that. We're going to get 500 on this, and we're going to get on the laranite. If it's 216, we're going to sell it for 3.1, just short of. So we're pretty much going to get the best profit from this, basically almost 1,000 profit from this, I think it is, close to, per unit. So let's grab the laranite, 120 units. Actually, we're not going to get 1,000 profit from each, are we? We'll work it out. Confirm that. Set that. And we'll quick look around. I'm going to check the numbers of the different the diamond and the. Ooh. So as I head over to the next location, the Stomping Caterpillar. As I start heading over to the next location, I'm going to I'm going to have a look at the trade tools thing and see about the SC trade tools and have a look at the numbers of that. Quickly check the cargo's in. Yeah, cargo's in. Blue laranite. So remember, I am in a small ship here. Like, it's obviously be great to do this in caterpillars and stuff like that, but I just wanted to show a small ship. Actually, there is plenty of people out there that don't have these big ships. So, turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols. All systems operational.
So let's get that in the air, and then let's get our destination. And then when I'm heading over to the destination, I'll have a look on SE Trade Tools and let you guys know from there. So I don't want to go to Port Olisar. I want to go to Port. I want to go to Orison. Orison it is. And away we go. We'll set the route. Landing.
Contacting ATC.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Deploy landing gear.
Already open.
It's not. It shut it.
Landing gear down.
This is not blowing up, buggy, huh? Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
Engines off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
So apparently the bug that you get for it impounding your vehicle, that's supposed to have been sorted out in this patch as well. And apparently that comes from multiply crawling the ATC. Definitely getting more and more damage. Definitely got to be wear and tear. I've been enjoying this, like no crashes, stock available. I know it's PTU and it doesn't matter, but it's still sometimes like I like to play the game just for playing the game rather than earning money.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Arrival check hold at hangar G3.
Just to see the beauty of the game and just actually just playing it. Some people might not understand that, but I actually love it. You let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. Would you play PTU more if it was stable like this and you didn't, knowing that you wasn't really going to keep your money? Would you still play it, just knowing that you can play the games in a stable state?
New visitors to our site are sometimes found experiencing a mild sense of
A lot of people give flack because they say obviously it's an alpha and that, why do people complain because it's an alpha? But this PTU is the beta of the alpha and it's so much better. Like no one would complain if this is how the game ran. Like it can run like this on the PTU, but when it goes straight to PU, it becomes
before
just
and
absolute
after
mess.
all shuttle flights, and to dispose of
Alright, so we gotta go to this one. I think we gotta go to Cloud View.
Stress? No.
Perfect.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
To Cloud View.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
So we bought this cargo for 259.9, so 260,000 basically. Let's see what we get for it. It's just a shame you can't pick stuff up from these locations to take to space stations. I think you can on when like currently there's the whole event going on, like so you can pick up party favours and souvenirs and stuff like that from Lorville and places like that. But it's a shame that you can't in game itself. Like, they must have commodities here that is needed on the space station, or some of these outlets basically.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
So here we am, coming up to the Strauss building. And TDD over here. Cloud view. That's a trip hazard. That's a trip hazard. That's a trip hazard. I'm gonna make a claim. I hurt myself. Where do I make a claim? Where do I make a claim, guys? Sue them. Oh, I wonder what's over there. It's the same place. It's the same place. It's the same thing, does it? Does it? Is it another part of it? Guys, I mean, why do they need this many? They don't have enough commodities for him to even have this many. Pointless. Right, so Laranite we bought for, we're going to sell for 280. We bought for 259.9, and we're going to sell for 346. So we made about 80,000 or something like that. 80,000, so 259. So it's a 260. So 260, so that's 40 plus 40, 86,000-ish, around 86,000. It's not bad. That's an alright haul. So we've made 120, 120, and 80. So we've made, what, 320-ish thousand in them 3 runs, which is not bad at all. Pretty good. The thing is the drug running, vice running or whatever can earn you that in one go, but it's more dangerous and you're going to have a lot more aggro with it. I don't know what's in here. What's in here? I've been in here before. I've never been in here. Never been in here. I've been playing this game for a year and I've never been in here. What? What? There's a gun shop.
2955 marks the centennial anniversary of the first
What?
orbital platform.
Dude, you're selling guns.
100 years ago.
You're selling guns next to plushy toys. Is that scoop? You can buy armor. What? No. What? Oh my! It's a supermarket, guys. What the hell? I've never been here. I've never been here. Can I get? Oh, no, I can't get the chips though. I've never been here. They've got everything. This is cool. I've never been here. Such a cool building. Maybe I should start exploring a little bit more because that's funny. Pretty funny. Clothes shop. I better got some popcorn. Oh, I want one of these. I want a suit and tie like this. I'm not buying it in the PTU, but I'm definitely gonna go clothes shopping. Some point. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. This is cool, this place. Changing rooms. You know, you don't need changing rooms. You just try it on here, don't you? This is cool, this place. You sir deserve a salute. Get in the back there. Yeah, pretty nice, yeah. This is a cool place, this. I like it. It's upstairs. Whammies. Oh, we're being watched. We've got whammies up here. And they've got
So much to see and do.
weird thing here. Oh man, this is popcorn.
Need something?
No, I might, mate. Sorry to disturb you.
Quantum travel complete.
So here we are at Rate Hicks. There's an overstock of medical supplies here to grab. So when you get that, it means there should be some stock there. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Cool. So like we've got some medical supplies. We've got 2,000 here. And stims as well as the other one you could get, but we're looking for the medical supplies. So it's going to cost us 189,000. Confirm that. Accept. So let's see what we get for that. Oh, that's all that stuff from earlier on here. The Corsair's managed to earn its way over there now. Looks like someone's opened it up. Probably just check it out and see what was in it. The Arrow's still there as well. The Scorpius that's going to be blown up. The 2 trucks. A lot of things going on here since I've left. Move forward a bit. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
Engines off.
So up to here, I've made about 120,000 plus 120,000 plus 80,000. So about 320,000 I've made. And then whatever I make here on this one. So if you ever want to know what the building to sell is, it's this one with the orange thing that comes up here, and it says storage at the top there. That's green. Says Bob again. So all we've got on here. I wonder if that's a good one. So Freelancer max, 120. Oh, we can only sell 31 of them. And I just want to point you to something here and just look at, when I take this across now and then I press on the button again, you see the price changes. So that just shows how the price is always changing the more that the demand is there. Servers are starting to slow down. So again, we can check here, no demand. How much have they got? They can only have 50, so again we'll probably only be able to sell one. Yeah. So the best bet on this situation is to go and sell this elsewhere where they want it. So it'd have to be a TDD or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and sell this at a TDD, and actually it doesn't really matter because there'll be a wipe tomorrow or something, won't they? Actually, I'll sell it just in case because just recently they haven't been wiping. Saying that's PTU, doesn't really matter. But what I would do then is, so that didn't, the med things isn't a, well, it was a chance and it wasn't worth it. So I'd definitely just rather have gone straight here and picked up the gold. So I'm just going to go and sell this stuff. I am aware I've left the back open. I'm keeping an eye just in case someone joins. And another thing to check, once I get into the seat here, I could just go and close it, but what I'm going to do is just show you that once you do get into the seat and you press D, someone's targeting me. If you look in here, you can also pick your channel, your thing here, and just make sure nobody's in it. Turn engines off.
Landing successful.
Powering down systems.
Engines off.
So I sold the 31 at the other place for 56.1. So let's see what we sell the rest for. I don't want to sell them from me, I want to sell them from the Freelancer. I've got 89 left. I'm going to sell all of them for 171. So we're selling them all for 222. So 222, maybe 223 might be. So sell all that. So the profit we made there is... So we bought it for 189. And we sold it for 223, so 90, so 34,000 we made there, profit. Not a massive great deal, but definitely not worth doing that run. Not going for the medical supplies. It would have just been better to go for the gold and sell that. But I thought I'd show that anyway as well. I'm just looking at different runs in smaller ships rather than the C2s and the Cats, and just showing the modest runs with smaller ships and what you can earn from it with these commodities. I do understand it's PTU. I do get that it's PTU, but I just wanted to see what it was like, the run was like, without too much aggro, knowing there was going to be stock. Because I think in time, if they have the stock, then it's going to be so much better. Like if they make it so you have to travel the distance, so you have to travel to a different planet to sell it and make it worthwhile, then people will do that, and the stock might be, they might be able to have more stock then for people to do that. Whereas if you have, say you had, 10,000 units of gold here at Orison, or one of the moons here at Orison, then you could sell it here at Orison. Then that people are just going to keep taking the Cats and the C2s and just keep smashing it. And so, whereas if they say you can't sell the gold here, or it's a lower price here, if you're buying it from here and selling it from here, it's a lower price. People will make that trip to further distances, making it worthwhile doing the trip because of the profit you'll get, rather than just doing it around these local areas. So I'm hoping that's what they're doing with these new cargo refactors. It'd be good to do that. So I wanted to show you different cargo runs other than Vice. And with the Max, so normal size ship or medium to small ship, because it's only got 120, and just normal cargo. I know it's gold and it's PTU, and a lot of people will go for that commodity, and beryl and laranite, people are going to go for them commodities. But I just wanted to show you what it could be like and what you could be expecting if you do get full loads of 120.
The shuttle is preparing.
So yeah, so we hope you like this video, guys. If you did like this video, don't forget to take that point and tickle the like button. Don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. And don't forget to hit the check out the description. There's a link for Discord and to join the membership. We've got 8 memberships now. Can't thank these guys enough. And the other channel that we've got, which is Noobs Gaming Extra.
Not a problem.
And
Another
yeah,
shuttle will be
so
a
I
long
think I
shot.
made
At
probably
Oracle's
about
Skyway shuttle service,
400,000-ish
no
around
flight
that
has less
sort of 400,000, 3.5, 400,000, something like that. I'm not going to calculate it. It wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it.
The
I
next
actually
shuttle
enjoyed
is
playing the game
approaching the
without it
station.
crashing, and just actually playing the game, just having the chill of what it would be like to be a long haul trucker, having to travel the distance to get the better prices, and doing the round trip between the planets. And that was good. I enjoyed it, and finding that new shop over there. That was another thing as well.
At
That was
Oracle's
brilliant.
Skyway shuttle service, we
So,
aim
yeah.
to make getting there half the fun.
Over there, should I say?
Please
So yeah,
enjoy your flight.
yeah, we hope you like this one, guys. We'll see you out in the verse.